Time to go.
Quake!
The wind knows me.
Let's begin. Gather.
Wind Strider.
Let's end this quickly. This is order. Rise!
Into the wind. The wind knows me.
Let's light it up!
Flash Frost! Disgusting. Pay your dues. Stabilize! Leaving so soon.
Into the wind.
Boring! Let's light it up!
The wind knows me.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
I'm going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind!
Gather! No more words. Problem.
The wind knows it.
Order guide you. I will end you.
Into the wind!
Well, that. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This is order. I miscalculated.
One with nature! The wind knows me.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed. Oh no! What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a nose. Are you? If you really want... Yes, I am. I feel not just nervous, but curious. Curious about, to me, everything we perceive in this world. Everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then, however, only fate is a... So to me, that's also why I love observing humans, and now, I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully so that's what you mean. Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my
This imposing aura. It really feels like the gods. A body that capitalized how much effort and from a purely... You sure are something. But I don't think he's reached...
strife is engraved. Can you feel it?
Hito wouldn't feel the same...
Do you not realize?
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. Tevat's current peak, all those losses...
This is a first. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, god of wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like... Come! Let us reenact a scene.
Solidify! Perish!
Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud.
I will have order.
Insignificant pest! Disappear! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Feeble human! Tremble! Burn to oblivion! One with nature. Kneel!
Gather!
Let's light it up!
Stabilize!
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up!
Gather!
Reality
Go!
Is pain!
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sabzeruz festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams. All that battle experience! It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. the first sage of Booer.
I am the all-knowing God. Burn to
Teamwork is
oblivion!
dreamwork.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Make yourselves at home. Grow, grow, grow.
Kneel! This is order. Stabilize. Tremble!
Everyone hold hands.
Into the wind.
Reality is pain! Gather! Good riddance, cruel world!
Useless.
Stabilize!
Boring. Worthless.
Knows me.
Hey,
Your new god awakens! Now, your eyes have been opened.
Boring.
One with nature.
Kneel! Solidify! Gather! Tremble!
Adventure time.
Solidify! Reality is pain!
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Stabilize! Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
we haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. with the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. This is... That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor. Huh. This sure seems very... Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden knowledge? You're in forbidden knowledge then. But I'm afraid... So... Yes. She didn't complete the way that everyone, including... I'm just... Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness. Yes. But now, we can cross the... And then... Will each of us need to be even with the no... Don't worry. Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat? That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes... Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Let's light it up!
The wind knows me.
I will have order. Solidify!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Stabilize!
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand back!
This is order.
Lament! Tear! Worthless! Worthless! Tear! Useless!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
I will have order.
Look! A four-leaf sigil has appeared in the sky!
Boring! Useless! Worthless!
Solidify!
The wind knows me. One with nature.
Gather! This is order.
Teamwork is strength!
As one with wind and cloud.
will have order.
Into the wind.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida? Mm-hmm. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Huh? But everything's been completely normal for... Hopefully there won't... Are you saying you've never... No. Otherwise... Hey! So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul? Well, this is the place. We're here to find greater... What is that? Are you... Greater Lord?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were. We are because you are me. You are me.
The news and...
As Greater Lord Rukadum. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree... I'm merely the remaining consciousness of... But you're finally here. My new self in the Samsara.
If this is...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be... When a branch grows into a mature...
That's why...
That's a great insight. It's also precisely why you won't become like me. But perhaps, you may become an even greater Archon than I already... Along with the blood, don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that.
Come to think of it, the sages never... Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact my... It's so nice.
The feeling is mute.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
Ah, I see. You're here. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had to protect Earth. The disaster occurred together. The pain started to torment my mind. Had I not repelled the pollution...
So what exactly is...
It's a kind of knowledge. It came from the world is constantly... If we allow forbidden...
So...
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel, which is why I created...
It's truly the world...
Though it was selfish...
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. Almost... But... And then, from the very...
Oh no. I've experienced that...
Yes. Even if I died, my existence and everything... And... So... I took the purest, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my
Wait, no,
So you real Ermin's soul has removing me, but
people love you so much. How can we just... Is there really...
you're the god of wisdom.
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in... These are the words in their entirety. Let the world come... We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside. Just now, we removed the... Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you the... Huh? That sound...
I've been waiting here.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sages. Don't worry. I know you would. I'm here to negotiate with you.
Negotiate with me?
I left Sumeru. Even the god of...
You mean...
An astute even the same individual will have different cognition. A long time ago, observation is the first step of any experiment. But so I saved. That's all there is.
It's an insult to the very life inherent.
Indeed, it's difficult for.
Since you're in the academia,
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any... It was my experiment.
the academia, so you really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hand. Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You
Oh no, I certainly have. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and for example, Lesser Lord Kus.
didn't you say you were here?
After all,
Your hypocrisy is... I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heaven...
awaken. Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are... Will the destruction of... Do you dare to gamble?
Gamble? How surprised. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your... But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead... But this Electro-Gnosis... Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of...
Price? Interesting. What price would you...
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me. Segments are Yes. How very interesting. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned?
Like you said, it's still being as smart as you are.
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you...
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged. Besides, with my abilities, But what I'd like to know is...
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end?
Wait.
I'll have my
Please
revenge.
wait. You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst... There won't be any...
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my... Another chess piece. And where is your
Don't be greedy, Harbor.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru. Besides, isn't it the Archon's... Oh... Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of...
People exchanging knowledge with the god of wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here, arrogant as that is...
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth. Once I finish telling with negotiations, we've all gotten what we want.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say. Are you awake? Kale says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Come on, Traveler.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. How many Bishopah mushrooms do I need to sell before I can finally buy a property in town?
Good morning. Looks like you're awake. Yep, yep. I prepared some breakfast today. Please have... It's nice to have you here so we can eat something yummy. Well, now that I've recovered... And Paimon bets the... Oh, by the way, someone brought a letter for you after you went to sleep last night. Nope. Paimon wanted to read the... Oh, ahem. As heroes of... Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. Everyone's aware of you. Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar. Oh, before you...
Yesterday, a total of 5 dusk birds flew by.
Tighnari!
Howdy.
We feel much better. How about you?
I'm recovering well. Thanks.
But from the looks of it, you seem to be...
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients...
It seems once...
Yes, but there are still... The Withering is one example. Though it won't spread it...
By the way, we... Huh? You mean...
He visited once.
Then you probably are...
Celebration.
Huh?
Hmm.
Come to think of it, you and Kale are...
Taken over... You see...
Huh?
Well, technically speaking...
Huh?
Yes, he's Lesser Lord Kusanali, and when they learned that Lesser... As a result, work has...
That sounds really exhausting.
There's nothing we can do, really. But that's another topic.
Ah, right! We're here to request permission to head out.
You've recovered well.
Yay! Will do!
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
I think I'll start with these questions.
Here!
Well, there won't be any problem.
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here.
Oh, it'll...
Hey, Nilou! Traveler, Paimon, we got your letters, so here we are! You're the best. Huh? Are we the only ones that have arrived? Yeah. I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests.
Look, I get it. Nilou is Sumeru's #1 celebrity, after all.
If you consider enjoying Nilou's dance because Paimon...
That's right. We all think she's amazing too. Nilou is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. Master Zubair.
Nonsense. But in...
Ooh, good idea.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar. Yeah. Traveler and Paimon, could you help if for some reason they didn't Yeah, we can also check out how everything As for Sino, I'm not too as for Juniors. Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Useless. Boring.
We haven't seen Alhaitham anywhere. Let's ask that person. Hey there, have you seen Alhaitham around?
Yes, it seems, but you're already...
Oh? Who else was looking?
Mr. Cave was just here asking. Don't tell me everyone's here looking for God.
No way.
Ah.
Useless.
Alhaitham should be around here somewhere, right? Oh, he's over there!
Just put down that worthless book and
This is not just some worthless book.
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on any-
Oh? You sound surprised.
Would I be here asking you if I knew?
Well...
Huh?
Oh. Don't sound...
Huh. Maybe it's because you've
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you is...
Oh, you... See?
It seems that...
Ha! What was...
Well, then you might...
Are you threatening me? Stupid... And don't change the subject! You, a sage? What a joke. The Academia might as well just close tomorrow.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the Academia.
Don't get me started!
So, what?
Like I need to tell you.
No.
I was in the desert for... which is true. hold on. Wait a second.
Well, while you...
Ha!
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his...
Huh? What in...
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
Oh, it's...
We're running some errands.
Letter...
Nilou said she...
If she addressed the letter to all Hatham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these...
Have you always been so busy?
Of course not.
Tighnari told...
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order...
Yeah, you're...
Yes. At least, it's said that when the numerous Darshans have... Now, the 6... Among the 6... Unfortunately...
So who's managing things?
Yes.
Oh, didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have a huge connection in Sumeru.
Yes, about that. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand...
Huh? But...
I'm not even interested in...
Oh, all right.
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important...
By the way...
Do we look like friends?
Paimon doesn't know...
His name is Kaveh. My roommate. You could say he's the... Which is exact...
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change.
Such is the work of the Academia.
Well, anyway...
Alright.
Boring! Useless. Huh.
This is Port Ormos. Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while.
Dunyarzad! It's been so long since we've seen you!
I'm doing well. I can go as far as saying, I don't know if you've heard, but Elazar has completely disappeared, and all the patients have recovered. You kidding?
Yeah!
That's right. Why do you still call me that, Dia?
Resignation?
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and we appreciate you very much.
When I took this job, I had already decided that I'd quit as soon as you recovered.
So what are you gonna do now?
I want to take a risky job.
Huh? But...
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I guess I still get fired up. Life is
Well, I remember...
You mean I'll hate them?
We just came from Doc...
Did he tell you that he's...
What?
I heard that Azar and his...
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Ugh, forget about it. I'll hate them probably just like the way I worked and knew I'm good enough.
But you know, because you're super amazing.
The Matra. In fact, I chose the.
Even if being a mercenary means fate.
A lion has to return to the wild sooner.
I don't want to see you go, but.
I'm glad to hear you. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like once the whole Dendro arc. But a peaceful society will probably mean less demand for mercenaries like me. Before.
Huh?
Well, no, not yet at least. I promised my lady I'd.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire.
Oh, did Nilou write to us?
She heard that you were seen.
Huh. It was. My lady has been.
Right. And.
So, what it really sounds.
I bet the letter's at the.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received.
Sorry to make you two come all the.
It must be something important.
Yes!
Great!
Count me in too. But is there some sort of.
Since it's being organized by Nilou.
Alright, then this is.
The feast will be held in.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Oh, but.
The General Mahamatra.
Oh.
But last time. As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only. Don't mention it.
Alright, I'm torn. It's been a while since we last visited Aruville. Ah, there's Cyno!
What brings you here?
We recovered well, and Tighnari agreed to let us leave.
It seems Gandhar.
And...
That's good to hear.
Yeah!
You're welcome. Tighnari has...
But why are you just...
I'm meeting some people.
Oh!
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. But you know one of the people I'm meeting...
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend suddenly appears in the desert.
Raman!
Oh.
Oh, well...
Don't worry, these are our friends. No.
I see.
I'm doing well.
Same here.
Oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright, well, I've decided to leave.
What?
It's not that I've given up on... I will no longer pursue research.
I can...
I plan to leave the...
Wow!
Setaria will be... She can't teach everyone.
Yes, that is the true me...
The people of the stars have always...
Oh, please. Where's all of this...
You deserve...
Setaria's idea will bring much good...
At first, I fear... As you know, all knowledge is under their surveillance and control. But what I heard at that time has been haunting my heart. As if there were lightning. Setaria, you tread a Setaria.
Man.
These words sparked... I gathered up the...
Azar has received much-needed punishment.
Lord Cyno helped. My plan was able to go...
You're all doing so...
Aside from that, I also have some other...
Lesser Lord Kusanali has... I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the Academia.
That's exactly...
Apart from this, we must be persistent about this.
This is the first... Remember these words. Here lies our faithful priest. I hope people with...
Enough about us.
No, not at all. Neva wanted to... A celebration at the feast will also be although, judging from your appearance, it's...
Celebration? Feast? It's the first I've heard of it.
Dime, loco. Simón, perro. Sí, loco. Estaba haciendo la misión legendaria, perro. Para tener de colección, loco. Nadie, perro. Porque si yo lo tengo para colección, homie, no para... ¿Qué, ve, loco? ¿Qué pasó, te digo? Dime. Está bien, loco. Ya, homie. Otro maje con esta vaina. Dale, perro, no te preocupes. Dime.
Tighnari was right. He really didn't know.
This feast is...
It's rare to see...
No, not really.
Well,
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. The messenger, I'm sorry for how I treated you. You and the art, please keep down.
Okay, we've got all that down. Our job here is complete as...
Got it.
Today's the big day! Let's go to the Grand Bazaar and see how the celebration's coming along.
Boring!
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
I'm here.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work.
But
I propose that the...
Nah, there won't be any
Oh, really?
come join us over here. Let's share some great...
Everything looks...
Wow.
The food was special. Everyone that came.
Feels kind.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I?
That's how I remember it.
It's luck that brought it. Moreover,
Yeah. It was almost everyone played the.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
It's such a blessing.
Yes, even after being a big. Lesser Lord Kusanagi. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't.
no, everything you said is.
That's.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this.
Even if those two giants of the those sages. If you bite the hand that.
Perhaps I shouldn't.
You could simply.
I respect our. While we're on this topic.
Are you trying to say that I'm fit?
No.
Why? But seriously.
I did have my own motive. If the rules of our nation.
By that, you mean.
Precisely.
Wait.
So, that's the only reason why.
It's reason enough.
You've certainly got.
You flatter me.
All right then.
That's right.
Will you be happy with.
It's not about being.
Even so.
Thank you.
I seldom participate in such lively gap. No, the Grand Bazaar is that happy. Oh well.
My lady, the.
Yes, I also. What an amazing.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy.
Hey, less of that.
The atmosphere here is good. I don't often come. I have a lot to handle these days. Otherwise.
There you are. Well, how is it? It's the first time I've ever. You see, make sure you live it up tonight. I'm honored to have her think. I can't explain.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you put something yummy in your tummy. Of course, just wait. It's me. The connection between us is amazing. It's like Flora and the Fenced Girls. I heard there's an. Lately, I've been. Although you've already helped. Please say thank you to everyone. But if I. What if I end up skipping? Yes, I have. You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So... I've decided to borrow your body for the time. Everyone! Are you awake now? Paimon was just about. It's me. Huh? That fool.
Hold up. What's going?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord.
No, of course not. Are you?
Oh, Nilou.
You know who I am?
Yes. I already know every one of you. Nilou, I'll hate them? Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I took the liberty of occupying the Traveler's body so that I could thank you so much for rescuing me. Even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the Academia, the Sages, the Doctor, the Balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, people refer to you as please. Allow me to present to you my most sincere...
Lesser Lord...
Dunyarzad.
You don't need to be so...
This is how the relationship...
You're an Archon, but you act so humble.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. That just... Alright, so she should be in the... Hello, Traveler and Paimon. What a fantastic night. So are we. Is there anything you... He's still in the... I know you have... Don't worry. In addition, his future will... After recent... I've given... But this is definitely... The Akasha said... Although people may initially... And, the former sage... I hope that the other big... I've already taken... You mean... What happened after the... Not... However, I'm sure he In fact, I told him that... I assumed that... And, the exchange... Is that where you're headed next? As far... Does their Archon? No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. However, even then, Fossil... As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence... Anyway... Is that where you're headed next? Fontaine. As far as I know, that nation... Does their Archon personally judge? No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Focalor, won't... However, as Archon... Anyway... Are you sure? Huh? About your sis... While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on... Yeah! This is true in your case, Irminsul. However, there must be something different about your sister. What? There is only one possible explanation. But nothing about this makes any sense! Wasn't this your first... According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared after the Conria disaster. She began her journey through the 7 nations of... But just as her... What do you mean, Fuzzy? Did something... All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only... And whoever it is, if they can do that... But... Even that one... Something else I noticed was that What's a Look, a very important traveler. You are Tevat's 4th descender. Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other descenders before the traveler? And his sister isn't even one of them? That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first descender was... As for the other descenders, I still need... And yet, there are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to... And soon, you'll also begin your... I'm very interested in your future. If fate is the... I'm sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida. The pleasure is all mine. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes.